Good morning, hello, namaste. I wanted to do a reading on the Russian uh, disinformation and compromise and about their bots they're using. Um, and all of these, and this is what I've said for a long time, people get caught up, and I had somebody that actually got caught up and thought Hillary Clinton was in a pedophile ring. They believe really all these Russian spins of things that they keep putting out uh, as these conspiracy theories and all these dramas that they're doing. Okay, and it's just absolutely crazy. Okay, what they're putting out. Okay, so it's going to take me a few minutes to get these cards out, but I don't know why people want to get so caught up in these, and it's a lot of the Twitter stuff and the Facebook. I mean, you always see some kind of drama, even and they haven't brought this up, and I don't know why they haven't. The YouTube has got so much of that drama on it, fake stuff. I mean, even like Fox News, it's so all the fake stuff and everything. One's like this Alex, what his name is, Alex, just comes up with absolutely nonsense. Absolute nonsense that he puts out there, made up stuff that really is, puts out these spins that are just in craziness. And people all over it, jump all over it, and actually believe it. And that's what I mean. People have lost their sense of discrimination, and it's how they get caught up in all these things, these dramas and stuff. Okay. So, again, just craziness going on. When you're using 9 decks of cards, it takes a few minutes to get everything laid out. Yeah, you need some extra room here too. It's a little crazy. Yeah, but they'll be laid out in a minute. Anyway, I've been having a lot of good feedback from doing the readings. And most of the readings, when people are coming for private, they're wanting to have the ones with Siddhananda and myself both, because she reads the energy and then I do the cards, and one bounces off the other in doing the readings, so you get a really good in-depth look at what's going on. Yeah. So, okay. When I do a reading with the cards, it's over, let's see. Oh yeah, it comes out to be like 31 cards. So it's a very large, well, that's what happens when you use 9 decks. You get, a lot more cards to do the reading. And, so we'll get those over here for a minute. almost to the end here. Almost to the end. That's why a lot of times I just shuffle and have the cards laid out before I start, because it takes so much time just to get things set up when I'm doing this otherwise. And so, but and then when I do a reading, I do a full set, and then I do another subset, which they should work in conjunction with each other. So I've developed my own way of laying out the cards and doing a reading. It's kind of come out over time. So seems to work well. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. Now I check to see what needs to be turned. Siddhananda must be here. She's coming because we have a reading today. There's a reading coming today, so okay. So I'm just going to run through this really quickly. The overview is that it's unconditional love is upended, so it's the opposite of that. It's this, you know, this hatred that they have for here, and it's about power. You know, what they're doing with this, with these bots and these stories, and they want to continue to cause division and stuff. The foundation is, you know, rapidly disseminating this these ideas that they're putting out. This is the foundation of it, you know, which is again, it's not grounded. It's you know, pie in the sky drama and nonsense. Okay. And they're Raj, Max, quit. They're getting their marching calls from their leadership, you know, which would be Putin, to participate in nurturing through this internet things, nurturing through the internet these ideas that they're trying to sway people to do, to upend the trust people have, to upend the trust, and that make these changes take place. These are all foundational things so that they can make this revolution, transformation, this radical change. And you've got that bird up there. It almost looks like that Russian or Polish bird overshadowing the U.S. Okay, again, they've got the cauldron going. Okay, and under that is this danger, insecurity, hazardous conditions. I mean, really, they're doing all they can in this misadventure to sway things in the U.S. to cause this, you know, malcontent, to cause one faction against the other, disinformation. Okay, so let's go up and look at this. What we're looking at in this reading is for the truth. Okay, and the things that are happening, which is just very sad, what's taking place in our society now because of that. And this is a confirmation card of that. This is what's taking place. You know, it's not a good thing. They are causing this disharmony to take place. Okay. Okay. And this disloyalty, but Trump's administration has got loyalty to Russia. This is the card I use a lot of times, comes up for Russia. They're in bed with Russia. Okay. And this is, again, this is Trump wants to be the master, but they're working on, again, Mueller and them are working on progressing to get the information and to complete the puzzle as to what's happening, because they will find out Trump is not innocent in this, that they are not innocent, that he has really, it's the hangman upside down, that he's really really, when that one comes up, it's like they're really off in fantasy land and believing their nonsense. It's really that narcissistic thing of drama, and just absolutely in just believing their drama. Okay. But it shows that eventually this is going to come an end, but because it's really devil's play. It's really, they're doing this to cause all this disinformation. Okay. Okay. But now, again, they're looking at the nature of what's happening, you know, feeling it out, seeing what they're doing. They're causing, again, this feelings to be kind of upended. The Russians are working very hard to put these things in place that will cause us to, you know, again, to cause us to have all these problems, you know, and they want to do it behind. They want to be mysterious. They don't want it to be known, but it is becoming known. Okay. And that we need to work to really heal what's taking place. Okay. And we've got the, you know, FBI. Things are rapidly working to bring this truth to light. And I see this as Mueller. Mueller is sitting there with this information. But yeah, they have done, the foundation of this is, again, this rapidly coming thing that they're participating in is putting out this information, which is revolution, to cause problems in our country, to cause, you know, everything to be upended, lose our grounding, lose our standing. Okay, and it's coming from the higher ups to nurture, to continue to do this. They've got all their worker bees on this. They have a whole colony of worker bees doing this disinformation, and we have to be vigilant in watching what is taking place. Okay, we have to be vigilant, because we have got Trump, who is just in absolute fantasy land and believing his drama. He's really delusional. This is a card of being absolutely delusional. absolutely delusional, and he is, in a way, in league with that. Okay? This is really a sorrow for our country. We need to come to the truth and confirm it and have an end to this drama. Again, the pieces of the puzzle are coming together. Progress is being made. They're looking at Trump, they're looking at this stuff and the influence he's got with Russia, with all this stuff, the loyalty he's got with them, okay, the disharmony that Russia is putting in place with these disinformation campaigns that they have going, okay? And again, they've got this cauldron, this trying to put in the abysmal, okay? They're trying to put in, to stir up dark emotions, trying to stir up this drama for people in this country. And unfortunately, you know, again, they're doing it through all of these ideas they're spinning to upend trust, okay? All these changes are coming from where? The internet. The internet. So again, people, this is no joke. It's no joke. They continue to spin this disinformation. They keep getting Trump and them caught up in this compromising positions, and also the fact they're going to follow the money trail to find out that they've been in bed with Putin for a long time. There's a reason he won't put sanctions on Putin. He won't speak against him at all. He does all he can to protect Putin. He will believe Putin over our government, the FBI, what is being put in place. So again, we have to watch this, but it will be cleared up. Again, they had these indictments come out, and he's setting the stage, working very methodically so that they cannot wiggle out of what's coming. Okay. So we just have to continue to have that faith and trust. It is going to turn around. Their misadventure is going to come an end. Misadventures are going to come an end in the right timing. Okay. So we need to reflect that the grace will come. Okay. So we can go through this whole thing, and I can give you a full, you know, one card leads to the next and tells the story of what's taking place in these readings, okay? So we've gone through quite a few things today. So I'm going to leave this here. But bottom line, yes, they're working very hard on spinning a lot of disinformation, okay, to get people caught up here. And it's worked quite well. I don't know, again, why people are so caught up in wanting to believe these absolutely ridiculous stories that they put out of all these behind the scenes dramas. Okay, I just, you know, people, please, please, please come out of all the conspiracy theories and please get grounded and really look at things rather than just reading it on the internet and taking it as valid. Okay, you need to stop. You need to stop taking all this crap as valid just because you read it on the internet. And again, another one of the big ones, which I don't know why they haven't addressed it yet, is YouTube. Thousands of these absolutely misinformation spin campaigns of all these supposedly secret plots going on. And 90% of this is put out by Russian spin teams to destabilize the U.S. Okay? So I'm going to leave this here. Namaste. Have a great day, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed the reading, or it gives you a moment of pause to just sit and reflect on things. Okay, that's really what the readings are about, to give you something to reflect on. Okay, and this is what people have found when I'm doing readings for them for their lives. They find out there are things there that they can sit, take away, reflect on, and put into motion. They get clues about some things they might want to look at within their own lives, what directions to maybe look at. So I'm going to leave this here. Namaste. Have a great day. Bye.